And hello, everybody. The satellite man's hitting me in the balls and the penis. And the satellite man's hitting me in the teeth right here, and they're hitting me in the teeth up here. What are you doing that for, freak? You know, my mother and father, when I was growing up, took me to the dentist. My father owned some dentist offices, didn't he? Who are you to be messing with my teeth? You didn't take good care of your teeth? You better quit messing with my mouth when I'm trying to talk. I'm not your puppet. You better keep your fucking hands out of my mouth, man. You better quit. And you better leave my penis and balls alone. And you better leave my tailbone alone. And they just hit me in the mouth right there when I'm talking. And they hit me right there in the jaw, too. Do you think I'm your puppet? Is that what you think, man? You think I'm your doll? Your voodoo doll, man? And hello, Barbie Company. In reference to the Barbie doll company, in reference to copyrighted and trademarked names and protection laws, that satellite man's violating beauty laws, and they're violating photographers and cinematographers in the media, too. Who are you, government man? Who are you to be messing with my teeth and face? You think you own something? Do you? You thought you owned penises and balls, man? You thought you owned other people's children? I'm not your child, man. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm not your child. Roll Protocol's my birth certificate. Why don't the news do a story on it? Nationwide. You call me a liar of who I am, government man? Answer the question, government man. Trying to push that Greenfield document? When my mother was personally in court in reference to that Greenfield document that your government people made? Don't forget, I was a cute kid too, motherfucker. They knew you people was child molesters. They knew you people was pedophiles. And your people kidnapped me back in the 80s from my mother and father's mansions? Are you calling me a liar? Nobody in government has any right being in government if they don't know who my biological parents are and what my protection status is. You'll say, why is that? Well, obviously, you seem to have a lot of government people in America that like to violate my life. And they like to steal from me, too. So all those people that are playing confusion games need to go into court. And hello, Supreme Court, and hello, Treasury and embassies, United Nations, hello, Korea, China and Japan, England, France, Italy, Malaysia, Thailand, hello, Mexico and Canada. You know, these government people that are playing these games, they need to go to court. Who do you think you are, government man? You better quit pulling on my face, too. Who do you think you are? Trying to call somebody crazy that you're burning with satellites? My father got murdered in '76 from satellite, man. And you're probably one of the people that was involved. You need to go to court, man. Who do you think you are touching me with your satellite burning? Who do you think you are? You trying to call me a racist? Trying to call me a liar? Trying to call me a thief? Trying to call me a drug addict? Never done drugs either. Not a thief either. Never stole either. You're making up lies, government man. You call me a thief? You better go into court. You better quit burning me with your satellite. Sicko. You think you got a satellite you thought you could trespass and violate airspace? And airspace restrictions? Who do you think you are, you freak? You kidnapped me from my lifestyle? You kidnapped me from my mother and father's estates? Then you tried to put your trash life on me? What your history is? With your lies and your fabrications? I don't hang out with you, and I don't hang out with your liars either. You're people that made up lies trying to slander my character. If you stole any of my sperm, government man, you're going to be arrested, you're going to be put on trial, and you're going to go to prison for a very long time. And so are your criminal females that stole sperm. You're violating my rights, man. This is the U.S. of A. And you're violating international law too. And you're violating banker laws. You're hiding accounts that my parents had set up for me. You're stealing checks and monies and credit cards I was supposed to have received. You need to go to court, government man. You're in violation of American economics, American financial laws and protection. And hello, Museum of Finances. And hello, Wall Street. A satellite man's still damaging teeth. They're still burning my mouth. Are you calling my teeth fake? My teeth are real, man. Those are real body parts that you're damaging. You fucking sicko. My DNA's on record. My dentistry records are on record. And you damaged my teeth. And you damaged my face. Who the fuck do you think you are? You better answer the question, man. You think you own people in America? You thought you could mess up somebody else's looks because you claimed you were in competition? I'm not your race or religion, government man. They just choked me again. You better leave me alone with your fucking satellite. You're going to be put on trial for the death penalty, government freak. You better leave me alone. You think you got seniority in Hollywood over me? Do you? How much money you got invested in Hollywood? My parents had the most money invested in Hollywood, didn't they? My biological parents? And my grandparents that built studios? And my mother and father? What's your status? What's your ranking, government man? You tried to steal the investments of my parents and grandparents and what they built in Hollywood and Beverly Hills and Rodeo Drive and other cities and states? Nothing's for sale, man. I'm the owner of everything. Of my mother and father's estates. Forever. And you're blocking me from my trust funds? You're blocking me from my lawsuit monies? Because you're trying to get out of it? My parents made trust funds for me. The lawsuits are real. You're trying to get these dirty government people out of the lawsuits? No, it's factual documents, man. That's dirty activities. Anybody trying to conspire to get out of the lawsuit monies that the Treasury has to print for me, those government agents have to get prosecuted for attempts of murder and financial attempts of murder and slander and defamation of character and mutilation and sexual abuse crimes and hate crimes and 7 deadly sins and fatal attraction crimes. You better quit burning me with your satellite, man. You making it up? That's what you think? Making up lies all the time, huh? To look at me all the time, aren't you? With your fucking illegal satellite usage. You better quit choking me. Are you calling me a liar? All the court cases my parents had against the American government has to be in museums so the public can see all the court cases and all the police records against these people and their illegal use of satellites and their financial fraud and their white-collar crimes of trying to steal my identity and my family history and their racism of their people trying to steal my identity and my accomplishments and my family history. Those government people need to go to court. Why isn't the Supreme Court ordering those people into court? And where's my lawsuit monies? You denying the violations of what you people have done, dirty government man? Are you denying the facts of the documentation of your government agents violating my life and your illegal use of satellites? Are you denying the information? You better go into court. You better go into court, man.